Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Maze here with your boy Sabuna, and we got Platty over here that we made in the last episode. I think up ahead we got a maze going on. We got this nuclear reactor we have to figure out. Bob and Ted over here. Let me read these last 3 notes from the previous video. I can't remember too much. Bob, I have made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you're without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near. Moron. Currently Ted. Ted, solved your maze. Took me a little while, but I got it. And then, Bob, how are you? This stupid. Did you get your doctor out of the cereal box? Ha. Alright, so we got this, I don't know. We got this lever. I guess we're just... What do you say, Platty? Besides... I know what you're going to say anyways. Everything's just so stupid. Why we build this reactor? Why is this guy, Bob, being so dumb all the time? Now... Yeah, it looks like we only got the left side to go. This is a big mess right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember this one bit. So, let's hop right...
Try not to be an idiot in there. It would be very bad. Let it stay here, in case you do something stupid.
Fair enough. I don't know what I'm doing, Flatty, but I'm gonna try my best. Rebel. Please wear protective gear. I don't have no protective gear. Oh my, what am I about to do? Alrighty, there's a button. Okay. I'm moving. This is kind of scary. Spooked me a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm moving, I'm grooving. I don't know which way I'm going at all. I tell you what. Well, I'm moving, I'm going. Skirt. Nope, dead end. Shoot. I don't know if I'm under pressure, time pressure, what's going on, if I'm about to blow up into smithereens, Kingdom Come. Ooh, where did I go? I don't know how to solve mazes. I am so screwed. Nope. Shoot. Back this way. Retract. Back this way. This way. Back down this way. And nope. I think I just went back the same way that I have currently gone through. Well, son of... This is gonna be a fun little video, guys. Me being stuck in this maze for who knows how long. Oh, I found something. I did it. Place the container, now run back to it before it blow you up. Oh, okay. I can't remember the way back. Too much pressure. I don't know if I'm going to... Wait. Son of a gun. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. My fingers are cramping up already. It is one way to start off a video. Let me tell you. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, I should probably try that again. Huh. Alright. Oh, man. It's gonna be fun. You know, instead of running around aimlessly, I should look at the map one more time. Platty, I thought you were staying back up there. Did you get blown up to smithereens too? You know, I think you think that concept is so stupid that I don't think you're affected by any explosions. Let me look at this map one more time. Yeah, I don't. I can't do nothing without lever to actually. Alright, cool. Well, give it one more shot here for y'all to see, and then we'll figure out what goes on next. It's so loud. I thought I had some of the volume turned down in the last episodes, but I guess not. So I wonder how this recording is going to sound, because for me it sounds so loud. I thought there was a corridor somewhere around here. Yep. Okay. Alright. I'm getting somewhere, I think. I just can't remember the way back. I did that so flawlessly. Now heading back is going to be a different story. Because my brain don't do good sometimes. And I'm a little special sometimes. I make big mistakes. Like right now, like, where do I go? Please, please, please be the way back thing. Do I have to hit this button? Awesome! Whoop! There we go. Anyways, Platty, where are you? Lever? We got Kronk. I'm cronking the lever, Patty. Alright. He's now. I have restarted the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Awesome. Facility power status okay. That's all what you guys say. Well, I've done that. Awesome. Sweet. Moving on forward, I guess. What for? What for? Why did I do that? This is the only way I can go? Because last video, I started all the way down the tunnel and worked my way up here to these guys. To these. What do? Just get scared and run off? Anyway. Here I go in this another place of comfort. Give me a second. I feel like I'm missing something. With the power of magic, I'm here at the door.
What is this stupid thing?
I don't know. I'm gonna just call you Teddy. It kind of just flows off the tongue easier. What is this stupid thing? What is going on? A console? I don't got a thing for that. But there is a vent I can crawl into or flatty.
Again with the crawling?
Yep. Get in there, boy.
What is Vlad doing here?
Make me proud.
Vlad's purpose? Crawling and climbing through stupid
Don't get shot.
to get more stupid junk? And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose. Just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always.
Flatty. Flatty. You alright there, Red?
Garbage.
Alright.
Hope this garbage worth Vladdy's suffering, but already know the answer.
It was.
No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Well, Flatty, we're about to find out. What stupid thing next? You want an English muffin? No? Alright. Yoink. This is mine. And I'm taking off. Goodbye. Joking. See what this device does. Kind of has a ring around it. Remind me from the first video with all the big rods that was reaching off into the sky, and then they had the big donuts on top. One guy looked like he was shocked to death by one. Anywho, rambling on. Hook activation. Yeah.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vladdy still think it garbage.
The thing was important. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. See what that does later on in the future. Was this a extremely unstable rock? Add in the portfolio. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock or a physical of a rock. An amalgamation of many rocks. A amalgamation of many rocks or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all of his conclusions about the world up until this point. You have named it Wallace. Oh. Welcome, Wallace. I am happy to have you with my journey. I hope you make friends with other rocks. Hey.
Vladdy think you may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
I love my garbage. My garbage helps me get where I need to go. I think you're just kind of a hater, Vladdy. I love you though. Don't get me wrong. That wasn't flattering. You know, he has helped a good bit in our little journey here. So we don't talk or anything. We don't say anything. We don't really interact. Still try to figure out what's going on because we were in some kind of elusive drug state, and then we're waking up in a field with sentient corn. Hey, deja vu. With sentient corn and all that, they took off running. I was walking through the field, and there was a desk, kind of just invited me to this world without me knowing what's going on, what's happening, who am I, what am I doing, and why am I even here in the first place. And it's just been the journey of playing the game and slowly figuring out the story as I go along here. I hit the button. I'm not sure if I should have. There we go.
That does not sound good.
Nope, never mind.
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works.
Nothing
Idiot
works.
American machines.
Nothing works.
Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
I will. Me and my collecting too much garbage, and now you're telling me to collect the garbage. There it is. Alright. Got a broken half of the gear. What did that tell me? Something about head back to level 2. Sure. I ain't 100% sure what that has allowed me to do, but I'll backtrack and see where I go. Or these boxes will lead me to the path of where I need to be. I don't know why, but that scared the shit out of me. Forgot I did that in the last video to get through here with the face cam for the security. I just stepped around that corner and I just seen a silhouette of a person, and I'm like, whoa, wait, hold on. Knowing that I play too much horror. I love my scary games, but I think I still have like a bleed effect from playing too much. My brain just nope, or just does not want to work for me. Alternately revert straight to something scary. Where am I going with my life? That's the kids' room. I think that's where they were teaching the corn. Trying to hold weapons? Firearms? That's what I heard. Or what I known of. I figured it would have had to deal with something in this room. Because this is where we made Ted Flatty. Wherever his squeaky footsteps may be. Oh, I forgot that. I didn't see it last time. Let's go ahead and read that real fast. A memo from the U.S. government directing to a secret research facility, name of which is redacted, and contains a comparison detective to do something with corn, including an even more incomparable sum of money of the budget the year on the memo 1983. So a research facility, top secret, no one's supposed to really know about this, and they were trying to make living vegetables. And we got one that acts more of like a child. His name is Bob. He's really going to ruin it for this company. That's probably why this company went down under. And then we got Ted trying to be more of the adult. I don't think I've been through here before. Trying to be more of an adult and actually pursue his dream of this facility.
It is time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out of box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
Fair enough. What does this say from Ted? Bob, you stupid dummy. Why you commission that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They're unreadable. Everyone's getting lost down here. Oh. What is this map? Horrible. See, that's what I was saying about Bob and Ted. Ted over here. Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies, idiot. This is like the fucking third lobby we found in this facility. I mean, oh man. Anyway, I seen a item, a complete lazy mystery novel. Night Danger 2, Day Danger. Night Danger 2, Day Danger. After an unexpected hit, the manga author has forced to write a sequel this time. He has saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles the detective's struggles to return a pair of detective pants. He tried to find the pants, then he tried to give back the pants. Life is a struggle. Oh, this is where the brother was, and he came back and smacked the shit out of the wine bottle. Scarecrow. A stupid. Or is that me? Wait, is that me? Am I a scarecrow? That would be interesting. I don't know what that would relate to the story at all, but that would be interesting. Red marker. My God, Bob, what's this? There is no way any conceivable universe that we can turn this facility into resort. Stop it, you dumb. What is Bob trying? A very slick looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort. Has lots of pleasing look graphic pointing upwards, so you know for sure that is a good idea. Some notable attractions include Flatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. I would like to go to the kitchen, Mommy. Please take me to the kitchen. Oh, that's where I want to go. I got a red marker. A stupid. Nothing around the table. Seeing this, a water cooler. Yep. Let me just go ahead and take that with me. Alright. Is that everything in this room? Water cooler. Stuff for the folio. Note from Ted. Alright, I'm out of here. What is...
We took a wrong turn somewhere.
An excellent conclusion. Yes, quite. So, what do we do?
Well, naturally, if we take as many wrong turns as we possibly can, we will eventually make a right one.
Of course. Brilliant.
And if not, we'll take a nap.
You read my mind.
Sounds like a plan, guys. You know, I should have done that in the maze. Take as many wrong turns as possible. And I'll find the right way to go. What is this? Bob? Why? I can't even see your face. That's how large the statue is. Hello, guys. And we got Ted's statue. See what this says. So, Bob, what do you think of this? See what you have driven me to do? Jerk. So, Bob's having all these statues all over the place, and he's having deals on bulk. And I guess Ted got tired of having all these Bob statues that he finally decided to make one for himself. But then Bob, he seen Ted make him one for himself, and he's like, you know what? I can play this game too. Hi Ted, this is great. We're excited to see you get in the spirit of things. Add one of mine so we could be side by side. What do you think? It balances the space well. Yeah, it really balances the space well. Ah, Bob. You are a menace to society. This is another rock. Get another rock. A rocky rock. A rocky rock. Rocky rock. Now there's a rock that knows its place in the world. Unquestioning, unwavering, happy, and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shebley. Hello, Shebley. Hopefully you're friends with the rocks in my pocket. I don't know why this door is intriguing me the most. Is this Bob's room? I can only tell because how clean it is. I can only assume that it's Bob's. Anyway, what we got here? 2 items can be placed here. I got nothing but a water cooler. Ring shares. Bob's journal. I don't know if I want to read this. Written entirely in red pen. It isn't so much as a journal as it is as a Medscape with unconditional pictures, massive ambition plans, and ran down an abandoned midway through inception and sometimes mid-sentence. All just all over the place with this writing. What we got here? Treats, which is added in the Futurio. Bob mistakenly thought this Capuchin was another world of delicacy and ordered thousands of boxes to snack on. When he was told the snacks were in fact for monkeys, he ate them anyway. Fair enough. I mean, he bought thousands of the boxes, so might as well put them in use. Sounds horrible. A navigational chart. A small navigational chart of Pacific Ocean with a very particular course plotted from the United States to an island in the middle of the ocean. The course has more in common with the movement of a small fly than in an actual vessel. Oof. Of the ocean. The course has more in common with the movement of a small fly than an actual vessel. Is apparently part of the operational submarine adventure, but owing to your poor understanding of all languages, you mistakenly think that it's a chain restaurant specializing in Italian cuisine. Fair enough. I mean, I don't specialize in language at all. And convenience for a large amount of statues. Here we go. I was just talking about the statues too. Buy in bulk. Told you. Buy in bulk and commission and a variety of materials. Bob seems to have ordered more statues than can possibly fit inside the facility. Due to this, a statue storage fee is also included. He did indeed get a discount, but the cost is outlandish, and the first place that the missing zero is barely noticeable. Oof. So it's like he had this oak wood statue, he had a copper statue. I think we just got to see that a marble statue for the first time with Ted having his own statue. Which is kind of surprising. And the other thing about Bob, he really wants to have a tour for this secret facility, but it's just like, no, it's a secret facility for a reason, Bob. You fucking dumbass. A very, very smart, intellectual, if I had to say so myself. It looks like there is another security cam. I have to probably prop something up for that. There ain't nothing else in this room. I don't see him. Anyway, flatty. Alright. Moving on forward. Is all crust rubbled. Level 3 checkpoint. Not there yet. Over here, 10. So many 10. Crushed tin cans. Oh, we can go down? Oh, here's a box. I completely, missed. It's $30. Thank you. What are you? Coffee trolley. Out of coffee. Okay, I'll get you some coffee. I know I got a coffee maker inside my back pocket. Somewhere here off to the left. It's $30. I keep forgetting that there are descriptions for these items that's supposed to help me find other stuff to deal with these items. But most of the description is kind of funny. I should read them more often. This is a absolutely positive to the sturdiest box you ever find, except for the one you see immediately after you pick up this one. You now have what is known as boxer's remorse. Broken gear half. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear. If you want to raise that giant hook to the sky, the fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things means that this will probably go very smoothly. Oh yeah, very smoothly indeed. Anyway, walk through this door and go see what is on this disc. Anyway. Hi, Torrendo. Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'll be able to do that in no time flat. This is a different person. Further, you cannot. You certainly ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples and the genetics lab for the least reactive to the most. So go do it. Currently, Ted. Hi, friend Rendo. Got a more important job for you than that. Need the statue directly above you, moved about an inch or so. So technically already so you'll finish in about an hour or so. Thanks. Ha. Friend, you lazy oaf. Don't touch that statue. We do not need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behavior, and just have it for several days. And don't move a muscle, that'll throw the data off. Hi, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The coroner will take their own notes. Really need you to hang out about a few dozen new paintings that just came in. Be a pal and set that up, would you? Please? Thanks. Bob. Fernando, you twit. Don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use this pen. Draft a letter for me, dear Bob. You're a nitwit and an idiot. Love the relationship, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hey, that's something I need. There is something else inside of here. I think it's Master's plan. Appears to be the only thing for Renda, the founder's assistant, put any effort into, aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves. Is this the is this the guy with was outside with a hook in the sky? He was all zapped to hell and back. We took his hand and we used it to get inside this facility. So the idea, whoa, hold on here. It seems like his machine was supposed to zap him and make him 10 times stronger. Anyways, into inside from the shredding of important documents and wearing a fancy fedora and gloves is very poor plan, involving jumping cables, a strange lighting rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Knows red. This is that the stupid corn told me their secrets, and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. Oh my. So we know what happened to that guy. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. And he called Bob and Ted stupid. I won't be too far off from that. I mean, Bob is a little slow. Or he has his own way of thinking, and I'm not gonna judge. Anyway, before I say something else, I'm just go up here, go this way. And, oh, it's a cafeteria. Okay, alright. And I need your plastic
You take
plant.
so many useless things, idiot.
Yeah, I know. Platty, calm down. Bob, where is that idiot Fernando hiding? I told him to refill the coffee trolley with a ring a weeks ago. If you find him, put him to work and do some yourself, buffoon. Ted, I hate to say it, but Fernando is no longer with us. He's been gone for a while now. Way longer than you probably thought he was gone. What? Which is the question is like, what happened to Bob and Ted? Who am I? What's going on here? Locked kitchen door can be opened from the kitchen. Bob, you allowed. I think that was on him locking the kitchen so he can be the only one to access the kitchen. It makes perfect sense. Anyways, I got my plant, I got my ball. Did I read those notes? Hi Ted, since you're so worried about security, I did you a favor and lit up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome. Oh man. Bob, you jerk, I cannot even get into my room because of this stupid discount security measures. Fix it. I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Oh. Bob with his cheap shenanigans. It's gone. I can't get up that ladder. Okay. Just trying to. Bob with security measures, Bob with this, with that. Yeah, he's not a smart guy. I think his heart is in the right place, but his mind is not thinking things through clearly. Alright. Alright, well, I done that. I did that. Okay. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing. See, it's like I didn't even see this door off to the side here. So I'm going to assume water cooler. Box. 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 And a face. And a little hairdo. There we are. And then go ahead and click this button. Thought get out of the way. Okay. And here is Bob's.
That does not sound good.
Hello?
Aha!
Ah!
I finally found you! You've fallen into my clutches, just like all the others. I must say, I'm quite disappointed. I thought you were more clever, more interesting. But no matter. Now, your suffering will be so incomprehensible that your small mind will break!
Stupid plant, why is your face like that?
But what is that?
Your stupid face is very bad. Dumb plant. Is that on purpose?
Shut up, you mean furry stupid! How dare you! I am the pinnacle of my race! You will pay for this insult. Let me just... Ow!
Leave Flatty alone!
Chief! Fighting is cheating. I win by default. Your plans have been foiled by my plan, which are better than yours, you dummy!
Wow, I don't know if I can recover from that one.
And I am most certainly not retreating.
You know, this place is filled with idiots.
Idiots everywhere, Flatty. Idiots everywhere. Yeah, so that happened. What's your name again, by the way? I haven't caught your name, I don't think. I think the last thing I heard was, watch out for my brother, he's kind of strange. That's the door. That's the way we came through. Okay, I messed with my head. So we're here in Teddy's room. Very clean, very nice. Very statues. But brain's not one to brain right now. Commentary is not one to flow. Ted's journal, which may be even better. Watch, Ted is actually like a psychopath. and Bob is just an I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Ted's journal. We're in an entire game blue pen and perfectly sized paragraphs. It's the most depressing diary known to man. Highlights including many thoughts on optimal sock organization, regrets on his partnership with Bob, and sadness that his own project and experiment AI program couldn't get funded. Damn. So Ted is just a sad individual, stuck with Bob. I wonder how you guys decided to make a business together. I wonder if Bob was always like this, or once he started getting all the power to his head, he just went a little crazy. Local teens win big success award. In an old newspaper clipping that shows a very young Bob and Ted winning a science award for an artificial intelligence prototype. Judging by their partnership hasn't changed much since then. The article nobly praises the display, slick precision, sharp-headed by Bob, and completely ignores the sciencey parts which Ted did on his own. So never mind. Their relationship has always been like that. They always has been back and forth, but they have worked together. Interesting. So that was not. I'm so confused. A lab reporting outlining further tests on the facility's breakthrough test subject, the farmed female ruby queen corn. Much more considering than the last one is it uses phrases like "it can't be controlled," "the corn father her," and much too British. Recommends synchronizing subjects as soon as possible until further notice. So yeah, second episode, this is third episode. I think I said that at the beginning of this video, not too sure. But I'm kind of recording this and uploading them at different times. But Queen Ruby, no, the corn, she talked to me and seeming like I'm here to save these people, these corn, and free them from this facility, something like that, which is intriguing. Was there, yeah, a unicorn candle holder side in the footer. This is a candle holder carving of Dave, the legendary unicorn, brought to life by a hungover demigod. This magical creature possessed enduring infinite foresight and a complete lack of spiritual awareness. It fell to his death immediately after it was created. Well, then. A jar of raka. Any rocks, anything to collect, anything to grab? Why is this so shiny up there? Why do I have hiccups? What is going on in this world? Mamma mia. Man, shoot. I don't know where we're going. Nothing's okay. Alright, so moving forward to the next place, which is, I don't know, actually. Oh, it seems like I can't leave that. Okay, so what to do? Might as well down here. Oh wait, jar of raka. Do you want a jar of raka? Yeah. He took off the door of the hinges. Okay, alright. I don't even know how that was possible. But we did something. I think this leads off into the kitchen. What is this? A musical script. A autobiographical play about the story of a albino corn stalks quest to destroy something called flashbangs. The story has several continuity problems, and the choreographic makes absolutely no sense unless the dancers gain the ability to transform it into a quantum state and teleport from one motion to the other. What? I don't like that thought. Hey, stepladder. I seen a place for the stepladder. I'm just can't remember. Garbage. Added to the folio. Maybe it was the smell. Maybe it was the way the light caught the plastic. But something about this particular garbage-filled bag caught your eye and never let go. You will carry it with you always. Awesome. Sweet. Got a trash bag in my back pocket. Got a trash bag in the back of my pocket. You done making coffee? Are you sure? Anyway, some notes from Bob and Ted over here. Hiya Ted, just to let you know, I spilled soda on some of the things you put there and here to dry out. Nothing serious, just some old moldy photos and papers in your important pile. Sorry. What was the... I can't even see. Bob, I hate you so much. Oh man. Glue. I got that. Here is a framed popcorn.
Collecting all of this garbage will not make you less
Yes,
stupid,
nicely found that you can
idiot.
fix the door back to level 1. How he won't like to do it. Bob, I don't care how much you love this third-rate popcorn. Stop framing ads and hanging them here is stupid. Oh, okay, Flab. Can you, Awesome, thank you. Unlock that. So, something about Vlad can do... Unlock the door for the first floor. Vlad! Come here! Help me, please! Dead. Vlad. Dead. Right here.
Why does Bloody have to fixing everything? When is it idiot's turn?
See, the idiot don't know how to do
Bloody
this.
not even sure what to fix. Is Bloody supposed to hit
Exactly.
stupid American garbage built by idiots?
Hey now, calm down. The idiots are hard-working people. Okay. Stepladder. I seen a place for this. Where it must be. Back this way. Down to the stairs. That's fine. It's gonna be a little bit back and forth, but as long as you guys have my soothing, beautiful voice to keep you guys entertained, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I may skip past some of the stuff. Who knows? Is it back here? Yeah, it was back here. Because you had the science skyhook thingy-majiggy, but in the back of the room there was a closet door with step ladder I can place down. I know for sure by Bing. By Ding. Are we going outside? How did you follow me? Hey, we're back out here. There's barn. And there's one of the rings. I think that's one of the ones I put up. So we gotta get this one up and going. Glad I've seen this little pathway. Running off control. I got nothing for you at the moment. Anything down this pathway? Oh, by the way, Q.
Bloody
still
glad he
doesn't do
cannot
nothing.
smell. It would be worse than garbage here.
Oh man. Ew. Ugh. Nope. I don't like that. One of my biggest things, I'm not a squeamish kind of guy, but when it comes to mold and moldy things, my brain just doesn't do good on that. So that's why I'm trying to not look at the pole because it just looks gross. And my brain is trying not to do the thing it does. I'll be gagging. I don't know why, like I said, I'm not much of a squeamish person, but when it comes to any mold, I don't want no part of it. I'm good. But I found this questionable rock. We're not really sure if this is a particular rock. What? Hold on. You're not really sure if this particular rock is a rock at all, or simply a very clever colored sponge. You have named it Jarvis. Welcome, Jarvis, to the family. Anyway, pool, moldy pool. I don't like it. I got this deflate life preserve. You like the exotic red and the white pattern of this interesting item, which is why you picked it up. It never occurs to you that you might be able to use it to float on the water. You just wear it like a bracelet. That's a huge bracelet. What is my guy? What goes through his head? And me and this guy the same way. Anyway, I think I've seen boxes.
You there, sir?
Yeah?
This needs some repairs.
Yes, it can't do that thing it does anymore. What
No?
does it do again?
Goes places.
All right, yes, I remember.
Okay. You guys would like to move this box some way so I can go back there? Or do I have to wrap around? Alright. I'll wrap around. I'm pretty sure the box will be moved when I get around that area, but... Warning, contains hazardous chemicals. Please do not work within 50 miles without protective wear. I think Bob and Ted maybe didn't make it through their experiments, especially with several health hazards around. A greenhouse?
The men living here look very bored.
What is this place? Not a greenhouse. Security quarters. Okay. So people just keep a watch on the farm just in case if there's any suspicious activity? Or was this like a completely different setup to watch on Bob and Ted? A boring security report. One of many reports written by the lone soldier charged with keeping the facility safe. After reading this, it seems like there wasn't a problem. Mostly entered logs of variations of the phrase "nothing to report." Also contains a running core of the crossword puzzle solved, which numbers the tens of thousands. So, with this whole facility and everything, with these experiments, I don't know. What's say about that? Flyer for a local pizza restaurant that looks like it was a frequent, often by facility staff, includes a special of their signature quintuple cheese pizza, which it offers to customers for free if they can finish it with 20 minutes or less without suffering a massive heart attack. Lawsuit right there. Got red.
More stupid garbage,
Yeah.
idiot!
Well, you're the one that's walking against the stuff and you can't get through flat, so I don't want to hear about it. I had a whole chair in my back pocket. You carry this as a reminder to stop every once in a while to sit, clear your mind, and ponder on the meaning of things. You would never do this. Not once in the course of your adventure. Instead, everyone else is wondering why you're wearing a chair as a hat. Alright, I got a sweet ass bracelet and I got a kick ass hat. I'm all geared up, Flatty. All ready to go. Let me tell you something. Q doesn't do nothing, Flatty. I'm gonna press that Q all day and still won't do nothing. Oh, I can get around. I kind of was not expecting that. Fuel jug. And a rusty wheel. Oh, that goes to my portfolio. I thought that might be for the tractor that the corn wants me to fix so it can go places. Space. And in a quiet moment, you take this rusty wheel and roll it along the ground, wondering what its purpose could be. Afterwards, you will forget you have it. Fair enough. I have several things in my portfolio that I have generally forgotten. I have a whole ass coffee machine in my portfolio I forget about. Sitting in my back pocket. Was there another way to get around? Was it here back to the boxes? Right back around. And no. Well, how am I supposed to get over there? That's a good question. Question for everyone, you know? See, it's like when I do commentary and stuff, I don't know what to say sometimes, especially if I'm thinking. Because I'm not the one that's been blessed with multitasking. And to share two separate brain activities, it's been a challenge of my life. And yeah, I know I keep going back and forth. I am sorry. See, this all looks the same. That's what hurts my head. Can I do this? How about this? Alright, use rinse to drain chemicals and run out pole. The smell remains. Well, at least I drained the pole. Doesn't look so nasty now. I almost forgot about that. Run off there. There we are. Now, what's inside this pole? Why have I done the thing I had to? Oh, toolbox key. Awesome, sweet. 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 There we are. Hey guys.
What a piece of junk!
So I threw some gas in there. It needs another item to be ready. I got this toolbox key. Toolbox. Where was the toolbox? Was it in the barn? That's back of the barn. So I can't get to the house or anything like. Tea party in progress. Do not. I won't. You know, you guys have your fancy tea. I'm hitting Q. Can I join the tea party? No? Alright. Fine then. Don't let me join your tea party. Now, was the toolbox up in this? No. Flatty, I'm looking for a toolbox. Let me know if you can find one. Oh, where is such a toolbox? Maybe. Glove, hand. Wonder. See, it's like it could be in here or the silo. I don't remember seeing a toolbox outside of the facility, the big maze underneath our feet. Actually, no, I lied. There was a toolbox this way. I couldn't have opened it. See
What is this stupid thing? It's very important, Vladdy thinks. And that man appears to be dead.
Really doesn't look
Yeah.
too good, does he?
No, not at all. Rather sickly in appearance. Has he eaten anything in the past year?
I don't think so.
Do you think he has the mumps?
Very likely.
It might have something to do with all that lightning that coursed through his body. And that he was possibly told he would get godlike powers if he was connected to that machine.
Quality work on that, by the way.
Thank you.
I really hated that.
See, told you.
Yes, very much. Good bits.
Oh, the corn are mischievous. They're good, but they're evil. They just don't care. Anyway, toolbox.
Why does Vladdy have to carry
Hey,
stupid bag when
there
you
was
take
240.
all this stupid garbage?
Is this supposed to be a corn stalk? But he never was born. Smacked the crap out of the mic just now. Sorry, guys. WT-40. Going for the tractor. Getting moving again. Get going once again. I don't know why I'm singing. It's just been the mood. Going back to the tractor and see if I can get it up and going. There's a dead man on the ground. He has been electrocuted. Tractor engine. Prepared tractor is ready to go. Hey guys, I fixed the tractor. Nothing? Well, get it run. Aw. Flatty. Hey buddy. Hey. So, you know how stupid everything is? Well, you're about to go on your first ride on a tractor. You ready? Let's get going.
Yes, of course. Vladdy should drive this stupid thing.
Yep.
Makes most sense. Large chance for pain and suffering. Idiot.
Oh, come on.
Boy, stupid idiot. Vladdy do everything. Always Vladdy.
I think if you didn't call me an idiot,
Hey, how does Vladdy start this stupid thing? Like this?
I would feel like you won't love me.
Okay. Stupid thing.
Go, Flatty, go!
Ah! Go, stupid thing, go!
Woo!
This is
Flatty!
This is. Uh-oh.
Hit the brakes, Flatty. Hit the brakes.
Down your vessel. Everything under control. Boy, Lucy drunk. Stupid thing. Go that way.
So that's what it does. Well, that didn't.
Was
go
that the
well.
tea party?
No, not at all.
I don't know why, but it looked like satellites, or it looked like the white tables. I think Flatty accidentally disturbed the tea party. Oh, Flatty! Oh no! Not the tea party. Well, they wasn't lying when they said they were having a tea party. Damn. How many corn did you take out, Flatty? Whoops. Anyways, back to the house. Wasn't expecting to come back here. That's pretty cool. How did you manage to survive? That's a pretty sturdy table. Now where did Flatty go? Hey, there's one of the statues. And that's one of the oak statues we get to see at the beginning of the game. Oh, hey, Flatty.
Ah! To him, my Lucy drug.
Can you feel?
Vladdy thought this place had no purpose, but that was wrong.
Because
it does. It is to destroy Vladdy. Everything here was made to make Vladdy suffer, and you are the worst of all.
Oh, who are you booing?
Boo! You killed my uncle!
You killed my uncle. I'm right here. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
We're not helping you anymore. You're mean.
Because of the whole running a lot of us over business. You could
What?
have asked first.
Well,
And nicely.
Jerk.
There is absolutely nothing that will make us change our mind.
Nothing at all. Nope. Unless you played that song we really like.
Oh, yes.
At our favourite spot. That could work.
But nothing else.
Idiot plants.
okay.
Oh, Bloody fix this stupid thing. You get stupid plants out of the way.
Sounds like no problem. Almost all paths has been closed, if it hasn't been obvious. Yeah, I think I made the corn upset. Well, it wasn't really my fault. You guys asked to help to fix the tractor. I have. Vladdy was the one to drive the tractor. I'm sorry it may ran through some of you people, but I'm just trying to be the man to help. That's all. But nope, I get the short end of the stick this time. Anyway, moving on forward with Bob and his majestic statue. Man, has a lot of money, I tell you what. A lot of money to waste. Oh, the windmill. Hell yeah. Haven't been down here yet. New little area. The boom box. Throw that over my shoulder. Going downtown, listening to my music. Hey, the familiar gear half. Holy crap. I wonder how it's here. Anyways, what was the item? A discarded letter. A very pointed letter, which has a very pointedly discarded in this general area. It appears to be written by a scientist working in the facility. It's addressed the two founders, calling into question their management skills, budgeting, and acumen, and general intelligence. It is signed on the bottom of the orange pen. Only the first name is visible. Helen, shut up. These two boys, these two men, is doing what they can to bring something new to this world, and you want to question their reality, that you want to question their work. Sorry, I want to say something, but the word does not want to come to me, so it's just how it be sometimes. Anyways, there's no path down this way. We got the windmill, we got the other gear. Let's go and find this favorite spot of the corn, and let's go play them some tunes. This is a very nice little spot. Oh, okay. I remember this little area. Boombox. I don't know if this is copyright.
Yes, no, you stupid thing. You listen to Vladdy now.
Oh my god, I love this song. Oh my god, me too.
What are we mad about?
I can't remember.
Neither can I.
Well, at least everyone's having a great time. No problem. Oh. Thanks to those red tunes, a new path has opened up to you. Woohoo! Man, this game is just a delight. I love it. See where these people gone off to. Yeah, so this is where I started off from, in a little office desk. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. I want to see what's going on. I want more. I'm thinking about stopping the video, but let's get into the start of something new. And let's see where it takes me. And I will decide when to stop the video. There's the elevator that goes down. Am I going all the way at the beginning of the game? So a new path has opened up for me. I can't think of the path that it is referring to. Oh. The beginning of the game. Okay. Vlad. I've been back here before. You crashed a tractor. Oh man. Tractor down, tractor down. No special rocks or anything. I don't know how many special rocks there are, but I like to collect most of them.
Stupid thing did job. Next time, you drive. So what dumb thing is next?
I don't know. We're going to just grab this propane tank. Or we won't grab the propane tank.
What? That's it? All this pain and suffering for Vladdy, and you push the stupid thing into the water? Why you never say anything, idiot? You know, it's a miracle that Vladdy did this. Vladdy had no idea what he was doing. Vladdy not mechanic. Vladdy could barely reach pedals. All for what?
We got what we
should see
needed.
where that stupid floating thing end up. Probably in place with all the water, because of course it would, because everything hates Vladdy!
Vladdy, calm down. Breathe, buddy. Vladdy, calm down, buddy. Look, we do things because there is a reason for the things to be done. We just don't talk about it. It all comes together at the end, like a divine plan. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't really want to jump in the boat just yet. Well, down the river we go. Oh, we're back in the facility. Okay, yep, that makes sense. I do remember this cavern here. Propane tank right there. Alrighty then, we're back in this facility here. This time we did not take an elevator to get where we need to go. We're here at the submarine station. Hell yeah, okay. I think this is where we left off from the last video. No, the last video was radiation reactor. We had to get through the maze and stuff. But this video, this little episode has been great. I'm enjoying this game. It's been lovely. Finding out a little bit more of the story. Kind of, sort of. More about Fonero. More than anything. Fonero. Can't say his name properly. But the guy that's been electrocuted. Find out what his whole dealio was. Guy was trying to get superpowers. He tried to become a god. Korn has deceived him. And he has believed in the Korn. And, well, he has felt the wrath of his own stupidity. Anyways, besides that, Flatty, anything to say, Squeaky? Nothing? Alrighty, I think this is going to be the end of the episode here. I hope you all enjoy Maze. There will be more in the future. Don't know how to actually segue and end off this episode besides just saying goodbye. Goodbye.